Hello and welcome to our preview of our mid-century timed auction. This is the first mid-century auction that we've done, but not the first timed auction. You might have seen a few of them that we put up for sale over the lockdown period. This is just a different type of themed auction. You can see here we've got various bits, furniture, glass, porcelain, really is all sorts, but it's a real mixture of stylish and quality items. It's drawn all down the platform as well. We'll have a look down there at some of the lots that stand out to us as we go. So first, a few things on the shelves here. We had a few of these types of porcelains by Gustavsberg in our last Scandinavian timed auction, and they did extremely well. And they're really fine, and they're silver overlaid on sort of a turquoise ceramic base. And there's three different lots here, so we've got a nice large two-handled urn. It's double-sided as well. These usually have been sold without the lid as a vase, but this one is retaining its original lid as well, which is a real bonus. That's lot 12 and 13 there, and then some smaller items here as well, which are slightly more modern than the other two here. They're quite nice. We've got some Vanini glass from Murano and Costa Boda. This is called a rainbow vase. Lovely streaks of colour going through that one. And then moving on to this substantial unit that we have here, which is lot 1 in the sale. It's in at 2 to 300. It's by Avalon, and it's a Laderax style shelving unit. So these have black bars underneath all of these shelves and units, which you can take out and adjust. They have sections along the side here, and you can sort of make it out to how you want it to be. So you can have one shelf and one unit, or exactly how we've displayed it here. And the bottom unit's got drawers and sliding doors with shelves inside. It's a really nice stylish unit, and especially for displaying this sort of thing as well, it fits perfectly. Absolutely lovely. Really fashionable at the moment as well. What else have we got on there? Got some Bjorn Vinblad ceramics for Rosenthal. This is the studio line. It's a lovely vase. And another one here, very similar, again by Vinblad. That's lot number 9. And some others across there as well. And we've got this lovely studio pottery. I suppose it could be a vase. It's a pot, and this is from someone local to us, very into their studio pottery. D. Moore, that's by. And that one's in at 100 to 150. But that's really, really stylish. And a similar one here, slightly smaller. I think they're fantastic, and another sort of vase at the back there as well. All by the same studio potter. We've got a Lurtz vase here. This is extremely rare, with a snake entwined around a tree. You can see the knots in the tree there as well. This one does have a bit of a chunk missing out of the top. Well, that's again a very substantial piece of glass. That's in at 2 to 300, lot 50. Various frosted candlesticks at the top, all in one lot together. They're nice. And a fantastic obelisk here as well. Look at that. So all the decoration is etched. I'll show you this one. Its decoration is etched out of the back of the obelisk. And it's sort of a lava effect. And then you look through it through the polished panel at the front. Isn't that brilliant? And we have some pictures in the sale as well. This is a pair of Brazilian oils. And then they're dated 1970. And some coming right up to the more modern style of furniture. These are Alamure cantilever dining chairs. Very bright lime green seats and backs to those. But again, they're lot 69 and in at 100 to 150 for a pair of 4 of them. They're probably double that each retail. What have we got in here? So we've got 4 of these. Fantastic. These are a mix of Scandinavian and French. So it's original Scandinavian glass, and they've been converted to a modern light fitting. Some brilliant pieces in here. That's before all the shelves come crashing down. This is a real lump. You might have seen these before. They're usually Murano glass, and how they make these is absolutely incredible. They have to make the fish first and decorate the fish, and then they slot it into a massive slab. Look how thick that is. A massive slab of glass, and then heat it all again. It's a really substantial piece of glass again. Don't usually see those. That's in at £200 to £300. And some other lovely pieces down here as well. Another Vanini Murano leaf bowl. Again, unusual to see a piece this big. With its original stamp on the bottom there, it's quite faded. Some lovely other faceted glass and ceramics. And then moving over here, this is a slightly later entry into the sale. It's the last lot of the sale. I'm talking about the sound system here. So the 3 items on the top, and the 2 massive electrostatic speakers. These are floor standing speakers. They don't have their legs, but they work perfectly fine. We've tried it out this afternoon, and it sounds absolutely fantastic. Best quality speakers you'll find. And we've got the original leaflet to go with it as well, with the dates for them as well. 1967 for the 3 pieces there, and then up the top here the electrostatic loudspeakers. Very rare to get the entire set and in working order as well. This was recently refurbished in the last 5 years. All the cables are there, and as I said, we've had it running and it sounds fantastic. And they are all placed on a nice Heels sideboard. This is Yugoslavian beech, this one's made out of. Nice internal shelves as well. A lovely colour to that. And then more of the retro furniture here. This is more stuff that you're often seeing. G-plan, but still very, very popular. This is a high board, sideboard, credenza. 2 more of these Scandi and French glass lamps. Really stylish things. Again, another massive laced glass vase. All the way down to studio pottery. But they're amazing pieces, really nice. Another obelisk there, Swedish glass Linshammar obelisk. And this sale is all on view at the same time as our antique sale, antiques and picture sale, so Monday and Tuesday. You can come and view this at exactly the same time. Some gull vases, they're called, at the top, in 3 different colours. That's fun. An Eric Hogland for Costa Boda bust vase. That's fun again. And another G-plan cocktail cabinet unit with a bookcase on top. This is called a dolphin chair with the matching ottoman. Isn't that fantastic? Lot 59 in at 800 to 1,000. But that's all original as well. It's got its original Arflex labels. Really good condition for those. Another set of 6 chairs.
8.
8 rather, that's right. And more retro furniture. This is absolutely amazing and scares the life out of me as well. It's, the base of this is made out of glazed ceramic with a glass top. It's just asking for trouble. But what a showpiece that is. And it's signed on the base as well, on the side. That's an 800 to 1,000 as well. That's a real centerpiece. I'm talking about catching your eye. Got 3 of these massive canvases, which are really retro, to just complete the look for the room. And an Urkel daybed. That's another rare thing. Its original cushions has been re-webbed underneath, which is probably cost as much as the actual daybed itself. That's lovely. And that's in at 500 to 800. And then we'll quickly just show you a few more pieces in our cabinet over here. Our special reserved mid-century cabinet. Some more showpieces here. This is one of the more substantial pieces in the sale. This is another Vanini Murano glass vase. And that's a cross section of what would have been lots and lots of canes of glass. But they're, again, extremely rare to see these. A lovely Lalique Rampion vase with opalescent glass bulbs here and a floral background. Signed on the base. That's lot 27. And another interesting vase here. It was photographed the other way to begin with, but this is actually a spade form vase. It is supposed to be this way around. It's in the manner of the studio potter, so not actually by him. We don't have a signature on it or anything like that. And then some lovely Aboriginal style large glass vases. These are brilliant. There's a pair of these in the lot. They're lot 119. Again, a later addition to the sale. But they're in very, very good original condition as well. Lots to browse through online. And there's plenty of photographs to go with every single lot, so you really do have to take a look through. It's all on thesaleroom.com, but you can find all the links on our own website. It's a mid-century themed timed auction. Do go and have a look, have fun with the bidding, and see what things make. Thank you very much.